Welcome to episode 2. In the last episode, we looked at what it means to be an impact maker. In this episode, we're going to be talking about visibility and authenticity. We'll explore why being truly you is crucial and how it's not just being seen, but feeling like we belong and that we connect with those we serve. Being authentically you is about more than just honesty. It's about living in a way that aligns with your core values and beliefs. So let's unpack why embracing and expressing our true selves is vital for our happiness and success as an impact maker. Firstly, let's look at visibility. Visibility isn't just about being in the spotlight. It's about shining your true colors in that light. It's one thing to be seen, another to be recognized for who you truly are. Have you ever felt like a wallflower blending into the background while others are taking center stage? That's how I felt in my business back in 2019. I was there, but I was not really there, Imagine you're at a party filled with friends and peers and even mentors. But instead of mingling, you're tucked away in a corner, almost as if you're trying to become one with the wallpaper. Sure, it feels safe, but what opportunities are you missing? What connections are left unmade? Visibility in your business or any aspect of your life is about stepping into the spotlight and letting people see the real you. Because, let's face it, no one ever made an impact by hiding in the shadows. When I finally decided to get visible, to show more of the real me to the world, that is when the magic started to happen. I began attracting the opportunities and the clients who were a perfect fit, and my business became a source of joy rather than stress. Visibility comes in many forms. Firstly, there is visibility in our personal lives. It's about how we present ourselves in our relationships and within our communities. Are we showing our true selves to our family and friends and neighbors? Or are we wearing a mask, hiding our genuine thoughts and feelings? Being visible in our personal life means being open and honest in our interactions, sharing our real experiences and not shying away from being our authentic selves, even if it makes us feel vulnerable. And then we have visibility on social media and your online presence, something that's become a huge part of our daily lives. Here, visibility is about how we choose to present ourselves online. Are we sharing the polished, picture-perfect version of our lives, or are we being real and authentic? Social media gives us a platform to express ourselves, share our stories, and connect with people all over the world. But it also comes with the challenge of balancing that authenticity with the pressure to conform. Then there is the visibility in a professional capacity and our personal brand. Personal branding is much more than just a buzzword. It's a crucial element to how we present ourselves in our professional lives. But let's be clear, developing a personal brand isn't about constructing a persona. It's about being deliberate and thoughtful in how you portray yourself in a professional capacity. Personal branding is essentially about storytelling. It's the narrative you create and share about who you are, what you stand for, your unique skills, experiences, and values. It's the combination of your expertise, your personality, your values, and the way you express these. This becomes how you're seen, how you're perceived with colleagues, clients, and within your industry as a whole. Creating this kind of visibility requires introspection and a deep understanding of your identity. It's about identifying what sets you apart and then finding ways to communicate that effectively. This could be through the content that you create, the way you network, and even how you present your ideas. Ultimately, your personal brand should reflect who you are, not just what you do. It's a blend of your expertise and your personal touch, the qualities that make you, you. When done well and when done correctly, personal branding not only helps you to stand out in your field, but also allows you to build more authentic and meaningful relationships. The final form of visibility is more for your business and this promotional side. And it might involve email marketing, sharing services and offers on social media. But it's not just about selling a product or service. It's about building trust and connection with your audience. And your personal brand also comes into this. Every piece of content, every email is an opportunity to reinforce your authentic brand and build meaningful relationships. In all of these forms of visibility, the common thread is authenticity. Whether it's in our personal lives, our social media presence for our personal brands, or in our business promotional interactions, being true to ourselves is key. So what do I really mean by the term authenticity? Authenticity, being authentic, means you're not just playing a part, you're living your truth. This alignment is where the magic happens, where we deeply connect with others, the people we want to inspire and uplift and serve. Feeling the rightness in your guts when you're talking to people and expressing yourself. And then the opportunities, they come to you and people will trust you because they see you being authentically you. I explore more of what authenticity truly means in my mini book, Stop Self-Silencing. And there I explore the link between authenticity and vulnerability, which is what incredible researcher and author Brené Brown discovered through her research into authenticity, connection, vulnerability, and shame. She says, to be authentic, we must cultivate the courage to be imperfect and vulnerable. We have to believe that we are fundamentally worthy of love and acceptance just as we are. That is just so powerful. It expresses the challenge we can face when being authentic. And it highlights how we need to be brave enough to allow others to see us, who we truly are, and fully accept that who we are is worthy and is good enough. What I purposely don't dig into in the book, as I'll be going into it in my next book, Impact Rules, is how being authentic is to be fully aligned with and true to our values and beliefs, and being sure that we also express those true values and beliefs with the world, that our self-perception aligns with how others perceive us. So let's take a moment of reflection and answer these questions to help you figure out if you are being true to you and showing up as your authentic self. Firstly, do you have a good understanding of your core values and how they apply to you? What are they? What do they mean to you? How are they relevant to you and those you help? If you're not clear, this is a great place to start understanding yourself better. And I have a blog at fifemason.com/values that could help you with this. But if you are clear on those core values, then reflect on these next questions. Are you being true to your values and principles in your personal relationships? So, are you actually living to your own values? Are you expressing them to friends and family in everything that you do and say and how you live your life? Take my value of purpose, for example. This is a value that I embody in my business and my life. Creating my business is following my purpose, but also it's a part of what I encourage and help people to figure out as well. With my coaching and my programs, in conversations with friends and family, all of these things are representations of my purpose, the value of purpose that I hold. Another value of mine is authenticity, and I'm pretty sure that that is evident in my brand as well. The next question I want you to consider is, do you consistently communicate your values in your content and through your actions? Are they obvious to others? Are you expressing them in some kind of way? Does your content on social media represent those values? Could someone go to your social media page and identify the values that you hold? The final question I want you to consider is, would people who know you well say that your online perception reflects who you truly are? So you could ask a friend or a family member to go to your social media channel, the one that you use the most, and really see if the content that you're sharing there is a representation of what they know of you in real life. Does it align with the values that they think you represent, what they know of you? Is it showing the real you? So write down those 3 questions and really think hard on them. Ask friends if they can give you their honest feedback on what your social media says to them about you. And ask them if it really does reflect who you are in your day-to-day life. If you're on a journey to discover whether you're truly being your authentic self, you can grab a copy of my Authentic Self Personal Brand Assessment. You'll find it at fifemason.com/EP2. And this is a tool designed to help you delve deeper into your personal brand and gauge how well it aligns with your true self. It's an opportunity to reflect, assess, and perhaps even rediscover aspects of yourself that you've overlooked. I want you to remember, visibility isn't just about being seen. It's about being seen for the right reasons. It's not merely about getting your name out there and having your voice heard. It's about ensuring that what people see and hear is a true reflection of who you are. Authenticity in visibility means aligning your external presence with your internal values and beliefs. It's about being consistent in your actions, words, and how you present yourself, whether it's in your personal life, on social media, in your professional interactions, or in your business. When you're authentically visible, you attract the right kind of attention, those connections, those opportunities, all of the things that are going to resonate with your true self. And this alignment brings not just success, but fulfillment, as it ensures that you're being true to who you are and not just playing a role that the world expects you to. Again, you can grab the resources mentioned in this episode at fifemason.com/EP2. And I just want to thank you for joining me in this episode. In the next episode, we will be looking at what self-silencing is. If you found value in this episode and are seeking more personalized support on your journey to visibility, I'd like to extend a special invitation to you. Join me in the Visibility Lab. This unique space is designed for individuals like you who are ready to amplify their voice, embrace their authentic selves, and make a genuine impact. You'll find an empowering community of like-minded individuals, all working towards greater visibility. So if you're ready to step out of the shadows and into your light, to stop self-silencing and make the impact that you've always dreamed of, then join us in the Visibility Lab. Visit fifemason.com/TVL to find out more.